Alright, moving on to the next leader guides over here for getting like thick hide early game. I basically have made my trip to the jungle. Where's my thick hide hat? Ah, here it is. Here. Basically coming over here. The area that I'm heading to is this area. A few ways you can get in. You can go down the river here, basically, or go through here and come in from right here, or take the path I'm taking, which is like sort of hidden pretty much, because I don't go this route very often. And you can actually come here early game to get thick hide, so you can wear heavy armor instead of going out hunting down rhinos and elephants, which nowadays, if you get your thrall to at least level 10 with medium armor, and I guess a good weapon, you can your thrall can just go and kill the rhinos and elephants. Not strong enough to fight bosses yet, so we're going to go in here to get thick hide. Even though there's another way to do it that we are strong enough, but for a beginner's guide, because the jungle is not a very popular area where you find bases and eat too. These gorillas ain't hard to really kill, but these gorillas are the ones you want to be killing anyway for the thick leather, and you also get fur as well. Get some thick hide. It's not just gorillas in here. Here, there's also chimpanzees and silverback gorillas. Someone else lives here, because you can live inside this area. I'm now just I just found this base. I wanted to explore it now. Sometimes people are able to help you out with getting around here. Well, that's misleading because you can't go to Elatown. Well, since you're stuck there, is there another way out? Yeah, there is. Surprised enough to see some build here. Been a while. Does look quite nice with those glass on there. Yeah, there's a chimpanzee. Chimp, I don't really know what you want to call them. They're a little tankier than the gorillas, but one thing we get from them is hide and fur. The gorillas are also able to give you the savory flesh as well when you harvest them, so it's like perfect increased health for all. Okay, these are all good. I've seen about them giving like feral flesh. So for some reason, when I order my throw to attack the target, if the target isn't aggro and it starts fighting, the thrall doesn't attack. It just pauses. Hey, if I glitch, you kind of just have to run up to him and give a thrall close enough to aggro the creature you're fighting. You're also in here is where you get Black Lotus, pretty much like right here. I don't have a gas mask, so I'm not going to bother going in there. But yeah, having a teleport in here just makes it easier when you live on the other side of the map. But this is where you're going to be heading for thick leather early games, which I've done this before at like lower levels before getting a thrall. But by that time I had like a friend to do this with. And how we did that would be like one person with a shield to block while the other one was using daggers to kill them. It was quite helpful, or a spear when you get from one to ledges nearby some. I'm also like almost 40 on my way here. And I got picked up some these dragon lizard hatchlings that I found. Which I got right here along the beach coast right there. I only found those two. I've never really found the babies that much, or if I have, I just forgot about them because I never bothered to get them that much. Never had a reason to like them, I guess. Quite a few of these spots are buildable. I'm assuming that this one's also buildable because I'm not seeing any apes in here. It just depends if you want to live in one of these and live around here. That's what it comes down to. What's in here? You can also get some of the, like... I don't know what they're called. Rare or exotic treasure. I just run around my furrow when I have something aggro if I'm not strong enough to fight back, which I'm not. This steel sword I have is the only thing that I got to really fight back against. Here, and I aggro another enemy. Must be down there on because there's a staircase. Just right here. With food, honey, pork strips with like bacon, jerky, savory jerky. Ooh, that gives me health. That's just food. Honey lasts for a while like gruel. Spicy oysters, mixed meat strips, and egg something. Surprise. Taking that jerky. Fur will be helpful later on when you get to that armor, which is like level 40 armor. Yeah, right here. They have this armor set requires fur and armor sets going forward. Also, the armor set I'm wearing, because I do see someone in the comments about my last video asking about something. I don't know which armor set they're talking about, just in general, but the armor set I'm wearing right now is from the Battle Pass, which is not this current Battle Pass, but a previous Battle Pass in the Age of Sorcery. I think it was like chapter 3 it was in, or 2. So you can't get this anymore unless they add it to the Bazaar, which is kind of the only way you get a lot of these armor sets besides the one my thrall is wearing, which is from the DLCs, like Sipta. Kill this one, or fight this one gorilla, then go show you it.
Die!
No, there's another one here. Shit. Be bad times that I died because I'm trying to show it off. Put another point there. Okay, I'm probably have to climb one of those trees as a survivor. This is some type of ape killing zone I'm in. Just climb up here. Go to Bazaar. Right now you can get this, which is the I didn't craft this armor set. It's 2 armor sets you can get. The Siege War Doctor Grab, I think it's what it's called. Decoration, or oh, there's a workbench. Which one is it? I'm assuming an alchemist bench, though, for where you go craft alchemy. For this one, I don't know. I think that may be decoration. You got a new bed, and then this armor set, pretty much, which is not dyeable. I've crafted it up. It comes with no real stats. You can't dye it, so. I have it on me too, but it requires silk, so it doesn't come with armor. Not that much. Something we'll probably put over my heavy armor.
You picked the wrong fight!
Alright, into here now. There's also 2 dungeons in this area as well.
You picked the
Oh, I
wrong
didn't show off how to
fight.
get sipped, actually. A little bit of lag going on right now.
You picked the wrong fight. Curse you.
Get some fans as well off of them. Go to Bazaar, go to DLC. Sipto's right here. I think it's like $20 or $30, and then all these other DLCs are $10. It's kind of weird because in the Bazaar, it's like it always shows really high prices when they're not that high on Steam. All the current DLC armor sets, skins for your animals and stuff. What else is there? Oh yeah, well she's wearing the medium armor set from the DLC. And if you want armor set that is light armor like mine that gives you health, it's in Sipta as well. I think a few other DLCs have it as well. In the Sipta one, it would be the light armor. Don't know where my Thrall went. She bugged out. There she is.
Curse you. Die.
Not that much in the way of loot around here, but it's just a good spot to get early game thick-eyed. Oh god, another person chose to live around here as well. Block a few of the gorilla spawns around here, but it doesn't hurt. I'd like to see more people live around here. I've never seen people live around here on Xbox when I played. Nah, I bet not that much around here. Out over there, it's like the Keto area. Getting some thick hide. Not a whole lot though. Not as much as I would be getting if I was fighting elephants and rhinos. But it's something. If you live around here, you would be getting this quite often. For some reason, it's so buggy. I don't know why.
Gods take you.
But yeah, this is a spot to move to. If you're also trying to get brimstone, or you can actually get brimstone out here from the jungle. Not hard, really. I'll show that off a little bit soon. A little bit later, really. I don't know why my follower ain't working with me. Oh, I was just here. Oh, just run away from this big base, around here. Multiple ways of getting in around here. If you do choose to live around here. Multiple ways in, multiple spots to build a base at, etc, etc. Berserker. Interesting spot, really, for archer platforms. Girl right here. Looks like the docks they didn't build over, so there's that. Now go bother kill the apes there. So it doesn't make me feel like I have to actually take damage just to be able to like get her to fight. for me. Really buggy sometimes when you're using these thralls if you're not actually trying to fight and tank the damage. Right, okay, right there is actually a brimstone spawn, and right there, it's all over the place in the jungle. There's a lot of them, but not a lot of people come here in the jungle to get brimstone. I'm just gonna swim over to one and probably pick up a few pieces. Right there on this brimstone. The only problem with this is you try not to drown when doing this. That's the main problem around here. And you just pick them up like this. Or if you have a pickaxe, you mine them, but they're quite hard to hit while underwater. We'll get myself back up here to grab my pickaxe and show you my almost damaged pickaxe. And see if I can hit some brimstone. And like that. It's hard to hit down here. It's better, for me, I find it easier just to pick it up. But yeah. And there's a shit ton down here, and not a whole lot of people actually farm this area for brimstone. So if you live around here in the jungle, you can get brimstone from around here, pretty much. Here and through here. There's a lot of brimstone nodes and more out here, really. But yeah, if you do choose to live out here, that's how you get your brimstone close by. Just probably bring some water breathing potions or get the water breathing mask. They'll really help you out. There are some chests around here, I remember. Oh, someone built a base there. Interesting, I've never seen someone live there before. Yeah, like this tree right here is a helpful hand of fighting a chest. Could be more. But this is the tree I remember. There's some chests around here that are like hidden pretty much. I think this tree helps you get to one of the chests unless they remove it. Yeah, here it is. And there you go. And there you go. You basically just got that shit. You could probably build in there as well, maybe. I do like looking around and see all the unique bases around here. Nice to see. Or there, like I was saying, the Kettle area. Take the pathway up right there to get up there. But it looks like there's a path right there that person has on their base. I imagine if they build up there, they're probably blocking down here a spawn point of one of the apes. Or he comes walking over there and annoys me. There's my follower. Okay, now she's here. Probably have to leave her stop following when going into the water. Or it's just buggy because of all the bases I'm rendering right now. I wonder how many bases live around here. That'll probably determine if I ever come back around here. Probably won't come around here very often. Take a torch out. You can't build right around here where we're at. Or maybe you could on the outskirts of this, but you can build at the end of pieces like you got a big outline right there, you can build over there at the end of the two bridges. Load up again. It's not hard to level up, it's just you just need a motivation or a good reason to level up It gets boring when you're doing this. Especially when this is like, I don't know, your 7th run going through this game again. But I've run through this game multiple times, starting over again sometimes. And when you get bored of basic case and you run through it again is when you kind of learn the best way. This side tends not to be the side that has apes because a lot of people live over here. Looks like no one built over here yet. Follower's bugged out. I have a short distance falling, but I don't know why.
Taste death.
It's like when I order to like attack, it just stands right there. But now it's just standing right there when I go in near it.
Die.
It's like I have to do most of the work on my own. Now right here would be like a good spot. You have like a spear or a bow. You can just shoot them or hit them right here, and they should stay aggro. Basically,
Gods take you.
to support your follower or just in general because you want to. Just watch out for the glowing eye ones when the glowing eye apes spawn. Oh yeah, someone did build here. Wednesday. I'm recording this on Wednesday. Huh. I've never really been up there, so I'm guessing it's like spacious up there, so I'm gonna take the elevator up, see what it looks like. I like looking around people's bases, give me ideas for what I should build with my own base. No, it's not really built like that. Okay, I see something. Window. That's from the Bazaar, where you can get that from. It's an expansion onto the Stormglass that you get from the Sipta DLC. More expansions right here. Yeah, they've been farming about Lumia, or however you say that camp name. Don't know if that's a name for all, or they just named that for all that name. Yeah, here's Wednesday. Solo player. Alright. Interesting base. I don't know if they're going to build this up very much. I don't know. They're probably gonna add a bar in there sometime. I need to find myself. Damn for all. I need to find myself a permanent spot to live. Oh hey, someone else is farming around here. They got a new camel mount. Alright. I think they're going out there either trying to get brimstone or they're heading to the Dancer Island. Which I think is like right there. Dancer Island. It's like the best chances you'll have of getting a named Dancer. Unless you find a better spot, that's basically where you would go, because you have like 30 dancers and 1 cook spawn over there. Can't really beat that much. Normal chimpanzee, not the one-skill bosses around here. The one-skill bosses will spawn if you're farming this area. Or they could just exist when someone else was farming the area when you show up. Really depends on when it shows up. Where's my video at? 24 minutes, so I can just keep running through here. I'm not showing up the dungeons around here. Even though they are not that hard to do for one of them. The other one is early game. There's always 2 early game dungeons. I'm not running through the early game ones right now until I get the enough skeleton keys. I only got 1 skeleton key. Now, I want like enough skeleton keys so when I complete the dungeon I can get the legendaries immediately. You can also find some like rare or exotic treasure I was talking about earlier around here. I feel like that's like the one skull right there. It looks a little darker than the normal chimpanzees and bigger. What's this? Language. That was something they had a while ago. Also, this is like the bandage armor. Doesn't have that much armor or anything unique to it. Ooh, Black Lotus. Black Lotus seeds. Yeah, I take the Yellow Lotus powder. There's that. Black Lotus powder. Yellow Lotus potion. Take the rest if you want to empty these out. Drop that. Where's the weak aloe extract? Here, let's drop that as well. I don't need that. Okay, here's one of the treasures right here. This is worth like 3,000 gold coins. No, it's just a normal gun. The only sad part is I don't want to really walk that treasure piece right there all the way back to my base. Which is like all the way right here. I have to walk that to there. And I don't have a copper down. So I don't really know. There's no downside to doing that. It's just a slow, slow walk. That's literally the only downside to it. Is just you're slow. You can only I'm like running here, sprinting, or like I'm walking here. But you gotta be. Yeah, like walking like this, or not? Not really. It's a little slower. Hard to just do that. It's like when you're overweight. That walk. I don't know. I may do that after I'm done recording this video. Just take a slow walk back to my base. It gives me like 3,000 gold coins. It's kind of worth grabbing that. It's currently right now where if you did walk one of those back, you wouldn't get attacked by any thralls. So I'm not gonna bother doing that because Sir can always just reset with that stuff. I don't know how often people come and loot these chests.
God take you!
Someone had a ride, but I don't know.
You picked the wrong fight.
Over there you can see a swordback gorilla. Gives you more thick hide than the normal ones would give, I'm pretty sure. A ride by. I like the theater with how that happened. The dungeons around here ain't hard to fight. I'm just not in the mood with my current status here. When I have heavy armor, I'd definitely do it. Kill the birds for feathers. Nothing too big deal about that. This one always tends to be like a bug out, ape. Be right back. I need to go get a tissue. Alright, I'm back now.
Curse you!
This spawn's always bugged out for me. I don't know why. I tend to skip this spawn unless you have the effort to attack it and fight it. It's always bugged out, but I don't know why it's bugged out like that. See, these silverback ones are like always worth to find, but I don't find one around here. You can find both of these gorillas around the jungle. It's just you can find one like around here as well. This one's also bugged out. Wonder how to do this server where we have a server reset. It'll solve this problem. Okay, now before I want to attack. Okay, this will. That would be a little shorter. Get a lot of fur though. You can turn fur into normal leather. Okay, yeah, they're here for the same thing. I'm not going to bother keep killing them. I'm going to dip, pretty much. I'm going to take the treasure and dip. Which is going to be pretty good, and how you get 3,000 gold coins is by selling the treasure when you get it in there, or exchange it for coins and put it in copper. Which I will do that myself when at my base. Getting the shape wood armor reinforcement ain't hard to do. I got the materials, just a pain. Yeah, like, well, currently it's bugged. I don't know if a patch came out for this, where when you pick these up, you have thralls that'll spawn on you when you're walking these back to your base. So at the moment, you won't get that. So this is the perfect time to pick these up and take them back to your base. So I'm going to pause the video here. Or not pause, I'm going to end the video here. If you like the video, leave a comment down, or leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Anything you have questions about or want to talk about. Otherwise, I'm ending the video here for this video.